So here's the first question. We'll do a trial run here just with whole numbers before we go into fractions. This is the first one. See those numbers inside the hearts? What we'll do is we'll make a kind of a garland. So you decide, what are we going to do first? Which operation or which pair are we going to take to get this started? Very good. Start with B. Remember BODMAS. So B, brackets or parentheses, whatever. So we do this first. So what we do is we make our intention known. We mark this as the first pair for which we need an answer. We don't care what the answer is right now, but we'll fill in the answer in there. But we know this is what needs to be done first. So we're laying down our plan. That's all we're doing. And you'll find that if you do that in advance, all the thinking ahead of the calculations, it makes life a lot easier. So imagine we've got the answer to that. All the others line up with this. Next, we've done the brackets. Imagine we've got the answer there. What do we do next? There's no O. There's no off here. So what comes after O? B-O-D. Divide. Which pair is that? 3 and 8? 8 and 2? 2 and 1? Which pair do you take for divide? That's right, we'll take this pair. The division sign is right between these two numbers. So it's this number being divided by this number. So D for divide, and we'll take this pair, and once again, the answer will go in there. Means we're going to divide this and write the answer down. So that's the plan, that's the intention. We continue, drop all the others on the side, along the side. So we're done with divide. In this set, what comes first? What do we do first? Multiply. We multiply, we've got this times whatever this may be, who cares? We know that we have to multiply these two numbers. So let's put M, that's these two, and the answer to that will go over there. You see how simple it is? Okay, we've done that. Bring these two down alongside so that it's all in a row. Now, in this lot, what do we do first? M-A. Mass, M-A, that is addition before subtraction. Right, so we add these two, find the answer, and put it in there. And then, of course, we bring minus 1 down, and of course, the last one is subtraction. So we do that, and that's going to be our final answer. So let's look at the question. This is what we did. Now it's easy to do. If you do this on a piece of paper, this kind of a garland, kind of a plan garland or garland plan for BODMAS, then you just have to fill in these numbers. 12 minus 4, well, that's 8. And then you got this, all the numbers are here. Okay, let's go to the next one. What is this? Well, this is 3, and this is the same number here. So this is 8, 8 and 3, and the answer to this, 8 divided by 2, 4 minus 1. Okay, now here we have to do this one first. This 8 is this one here. And 3 times 4 is 12. That's this one here. And minus 1 is already there. Now we add 8 and 12 is 20. Minus 1, and the answer is 19. See how easy and simple it gets? Because you did all the thinking and planning. Once you've done that and arranged it, plug in the answers, it's a piece of cake. Let's try another one. Now this time we'll do fractions and whole numbers. Don't worry about it. Here's the question. Now, what's the first thing we do here? You have of, you have bracket, you have plus, and you have divide. Starts with B, BODMAS. So let's put B there, which means we'll have to do whatever is inside this bracket first. So let's imagine we do that, and again we make a plan. So the answer will come here and all the rest goes alongside. So now we're ready for the next step. Of, right? B-O. You got one of here and one off here. So off, 3/4 off, this must come first. So we'll find the answer to that, and this too must come first. So both of them will be done first. So let's show the answer for this. Will be shown here. This is the garland developing, and the answer of this will come here. And of course, plus and divided by 4 alongside. So we've done, imagine we've done off. And we'll write the answer down when the time comes. Now we just have add and divide. What comes next? Obviously divide, which means for D, we'll take this pair, write down the answer here, and so this plus this is the final answer. So this is A, there's no M, so there's A, add the 2, and you've got the answer. There's no S. So now let's look at the original question. There it is. So this is what we did. Now, just fill in all the empty hearts. 3/4 of what? Now, what is this? 12 minus 4, so this must be 8. And then we can work out 3/4 of 8. We know how to do that. 2 times 3, that's 6. And we can work out half of 16. We know that's 8. And we can work out 8 divided by 4, which is 2. This, of course, is 6. Add 6 and 2, and we have 8. That's BODMAS in operation. So there you go. That's how we do fractions and whole numbers. And get a workbook, get your textbook, get all your questions from the workbook or a worksheet for BODMAS and start practicing more of those questions. In the meantime, we'll go to part 4 and get some real fractions done, perhaps without any whole numbers. Take care. We'll see you around the next time. Be good. Bye-bye.